Ooh. Hey guys, I know it's been too long, honestly, since before Halloween since I filmed. Like I always say, I've missed filming, but life just got crazy, especially for the holidays, for months. I just did not have time to film anything. So here we are. How many months later? I can't even count. My brain is not ready for the day. But today, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be doing a casual get ready with me / first impression of a few things. So lately, my skin has been super dry. I usually have combo skin, but I don't know what the hell is up with my face. It's been super dry. So one of the things that I picked up was this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So let's just spritz that on. That is a really bad nozzle on the spray. It like goes in a circle. It is not a good mister at all. Let this dry and then I will prime my face. But that seemed to moisturize my face pretty well. It feels good. So for the primer, I'm going to go ahead in with the Trusty True Nivea Men's Aftershave. I barely started using this. I didn't get it when it was all hyped up. Probably just because it was sold out everywhere, but now that the hype has kind of died down, I bought it. And, I don't really know what I think about this. It smells good, but it moisturizes really well. Do I notice a difference? It's really hard to say right now because my face has just been super dry and oily, like crazy oily. So I really don't know. If moisturizes really well, and I don't know. I use it every day, so I mean it must not be terrible. It doesn't make my foundation worse. Does it do anything to it? I really don't know. So the next product I'm going to use, is the Revlon Photo Ready Insta Filter Foundation. This is pretty new. It's new to me. It says new on the bottle. And so the last time I bought a drugstore foundation was a really long time ago. And I honestly I steer clear from them because it's so hard to find the right shade. And with the drugstore foundations, you can't try them in the store. I know people open them anyways, but I don't like to do that. I got 210 Sand Beige. I'm light to medium, and I have very warm skin. This, however, was also really expensive for a drugstore foundation. It was, I think, $18 at Walgreens. That's a lot for drugstore. I mean, Revlon, to me, that's kind of bogus. I think I read on the display you could take the sponge off. Twist Base Dispense Foundation. Okay, so it doesn't say on the bottle, but it says to shake before you use it. I'm going to leave the cap on because I already learned from just opening it and it happened to just zoom across the freaking room. Also, I'm in front of the window right now using just pure daylight. Let me know if this lighting looks good and if it looks bad, because I don't have any lamps or any of my lighting on right now. I'm just using the window. Let me know if it looks good or it looks bad. Oh, I forgot to put the mic on. No. Okay, so I forgot to plug my mic in. Like a noob, like I haven't been doing this for a while. So if everything before this, the audio sounds crap, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to edit it, the audio, but who knows. Okay, so we were getting ready to try this foundation. So let's do that. I am gonna use a brush. I know this has, I know this has a sponge, But there's no way in hell that this sponge works good. Just saying. So we twist the bottom to get it out. Is that working? Why is this not working? Ooh, there it is. Okay, puddle of foundation. I'm just gonna put this on the back of my hand. Maybe I'll just try to... Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that sponge. I'm just gonna go with this because I don't know how much I just pumped out. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush and use that. Let's see how this looks. If I could get it in, I mean, Instagram filters don't even smooth out your face, so that's more like Facetune, but we'll see. I have a lot of texture on my cheeks, so we'll see how that blurs it out. So what's your guys' New Year's resolution? Mine, just to be healthier altogether. Healthy food, healthy lifestyle, 90% of the time. So if I sound nasally, it's because I am. My allergies have been insane. So I apologize. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Okay, quick recap before my camera dies. It dried to like a matte finish. Holy shit. It kind of looks cakey over there where I put a decent second layer. My pores on my nose look kind of huge. I'm not really feeling this foundation, but we'll see how it wears throughout the day. I'm gonna charge this battery for a few minutes. I'm going to powder. Oh, I can't powder my face. I'm gonna conceal. I'm going to conceal my under eyes with my favorite at the moment, which is a Catrice Liquid Camouflage. It's been a favorite for a good while. Gonna conceal. And I'll be back, I guess. Alright guys, so battery's kind of charged a little bit, and I did my eye makeup and my eyebrows. I used the Morphe or Morph, whatever, 35C palette and just some Ulta brow powder and the NYX liquid eyeliner and some mascara. So as I've waited, this foundation has oxidized a little bit. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. My neck and face are definitely pink. So this foundation, if I do like it, then I would have to go get a different shade because it doesn't match. So now I've never tried this before, but it's the LA Girl Pro Face powder, and I'm hoping in the shade, what is this? Creamy Natural. I'm hoping this is a pretty good match for my skin so that I could fix this foundation. I only set right under the eyes with Benign Neutral Set powder. So I'm going to take a little bit of this powder and try to set the rest of my face. This foundation without powder looks kind of cakey. So I'm a little nervous putting powder on, but my face needs it. This doesn't seem to be lightening the foundation at all, really. It kind of is a bit dark. I probably should have gone with a lighter shade, but it looks light in the pan. So I don't know what's happening with that. I'm just tapping the powder. I'm not putting a crap ton. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, my face definitely looks dry. I don't know that this powder is a good color on me. It could be just the foundation, but I don't know. I'd have to try this powder with a foundation that actually matches my skin, because right now I'm having a hard time deciding whether I like this or not. I'm hoping this is one of those foundations that looks better with time. I am going to contour a little bit my cheeks with just a angled brush real quick. Alright, I'm gonna go in with my highlight. Alright, so face is done. I'm gonna set my face with the spray because right now it just looks dry and cakey, and I hope this spray helps because my face looks just too much. So okay, so that looks way better. I think I like this spray. My nose pores look insanely huge, and I would imagine that's the foundation. I'm not a huge fan of this right now, not gonna lie. Last thing to try today is the Katy Perry CoverGirl lip gloss. It is actually really cute. What is it called? Katy Cat Gloss. There is, hopefully it will focus, and it has a cute little cat top. I got it in the shade, I have no clue, where is the name? Oh, Cantaloupe. Okay, so hopefully, I wanted just like a nude gloss, but this does have sparkle in it. Hopefully I like it. If not, I'll go and return it. I'm not a huge gloss person, but recently I've been getting into gloss, so I think because I'm just so dry that I'm like, you know, really desperate for some moisture in my freaking face and skin. So let's try this on. Hopefully it's good. First off, I don't like the applicator. It's so small. I'm not impressed with the color. I think I'm gonna return it because it looks like I just have a shit ton of chapstick, glossy chapstick on, and I just want more color, more nude, and it's not giving me enough nude color, if that makes any freaking sense. Alright, so let's just kind of skim through everything. Spray. Marbadescu. I think I really like this. It did moisturize before I primed my face. It felt moisturizing, and then it did help this cakiness a little bit. It doesn't look so dry, like there's some life back into my skin. So I do like this. I think if it's paired with a good foundation and a good powder, this will be bomb. So I like that. The foundation, the coverage is good. I'd say a high medium. I don't know if you could really build this with it looking good and not cakey, because I did one layer of foundation and then like two on the cheeks slightly, and it looked really heavy. It did not blur my texture. The texture on my nose was emphasized with this, and it just looks dry, cakey, not like there's a filter on my face. So as of right now, I'm not really into it. I will input a clip later after I've worn it for a few hours. We'll see how it looks then with oil and the cakiness. Don't know right now. The powder, hard to say. I don't really know. I think I need to wear this a few more times with foundation that I like, so that I know whether this is good. It's gonna be hard kind of to tell how this works with the oil because I'm not gonna know if it's the powder or the foundation. And then I think the last one was the gloss. The formula is nice. It's not super sticky. I'm not a huge fan of the color. I feel like I just have shiny chapstick on and I'm not really getting enough pigment that I want out of this. And it's maybe just not my favorite color. It might look better on a different skin tone than mine. And I feel like that's it. So the only thing I really like so far was the Mario Badescu spray. But I will check in later after I'm done running errands to give you guys kind of an update of my face. Hopefully I don't look worse than I do now. So I'll see you guys right now. Hey guys, so I had to come to the bathroom to film this, my final thoughts, because there's no more daylight outside. So luckily the lighting in here isn't totally crap. This foundation from afar doesn't look bad, but up close it looks cakey and heavy. The oil on my face isn't too bad, but it's still oily. The texture on my nose right here is really out there, and the texture on my cheeks didn't really go away. I mean, my chin and my forehead looks pretty good except for right here. I don't think this foundation really filters your skin and makes it look, you know, amazing. So I think I'm gonna return it. I'm not wowed by it enough to spend $18 on a drugstore foundation. So I'm gonna return this because I'm just not that into it. And yeah, there's the final thoughts on the foundation. All right, so that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I haven't filmed in so long and I'm honestly trying to get back into it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video because I think my camera is about to die. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.